We are live.
Yes, we are. We are.
Wonderful.
Go,
Hi
you
there.
start. Hey, you start, Van.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Hi. Day, what is this? 17 or 18?
17.
Is it day 17?
Yes.
I thought it was 18. You sure?
According to my calendar, it's the 17th.
That's right, because it's February 17th. That's right. That's right. Okay. Yeah. I guess that's what we're still thinking. Day 17, y'all. So I just want to know how everybody's faring, how everybody is doing. Everybody looks good. And how are you feeling? Mickey, how you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling great. Last night I felt kind of a nausea. Right before I go to bed, I thought something was like acid reflux, like a Korea was mentioned. It's kind of similar feeling in between, kind of like acid reflux and nausea. But this morning when I get up, I'm completely fine. So I didn't know what it was last night. But other than that, I have energy. I'm doing great. How about you guys?
I'm good. Claire, what's going on with yourself?
Hey, I'm feeling a little bit like I need to drink more water. I'm not drinking enough water. I had a big sleep today. So that's basically what's happening. I haven't got much to say tonight. I'm just going to listen for a bit. Yeah.
I understand. Sky, how about you?
I'm fine. I just got up. Uh, let's see. I'm fine. I'm probably gonna go back to sleep after the call.
Yeah, we won't have a long call. I know well, Claire is ready for bed. Sky just actually went to bed because she was entertaining. You all know she runs a retreat, and that's a never-ending. That's a labor of love. She could use more rest. So I have to run out. So I guess we'll all share a little bit, and we can meet back later on tonight at 8:30. Um, yeah, I was just thinking of what this day could represent, for everyone in being like this would be some time to face yourself, certain aspects of your character. I mean, we're all human and we all have our shit. That everybody got something with them. Like this person might be a little too bossy, that person might be a little whatever. Like everybody's got something, and we are all during a fast. You will face yourself. If nothing else, you yourself, and you will. That'll be the best time for you to come out of denial about certain things about you. Like tell you over the years this and that about yourself. You have this force field. Nah, that's bull. That ain't right. I'm right. I'm the right one. You're wrong. You could leave. But during a fast is when you are really just humble and in tune with yourself and enlightened about what's really important. And this to me is the best time to have the courage to face your own self and to exercise those demons that have kept you back and kept you down throughout the years. I used to have a my way or the highway attitude, in my relationships, and what that all that was doing was attracting the wrong partners to me every time. Every time I got with a woman and she didn't measure up, it was always her. It was always her. It was never me, And during the last fast, I discovered, or I had the courage to face that about me. And I mean, I'm still technically single, but the quality of women that I've dated since that fast, I mean, has skipped several levels of the type of women. And no disrespect to anybody I've ever dated or gone with or anything like that, because it really wasn't them. They were mirroring me, is what it was. It was me that had more, because you're gonna attract what you are. You're gonna attract. You can go around saying I can't meet the right woman. They're no good. Women say, oh, men ain't no good. They ain't no good men out there. It ain't them. I promise you, it's really as much with you than it does with them. So this is the perfect opportunity for one to face themselves when they're doing a fast, and they're really going in and dealing with, because this is a cleanse, not on a on a physical level. This is a cellular cleanse. This is a biological cleanse. This is a rebirthing of who you are. Is what this is. If you take it like that, it'll be like that. It's like fast to me is new body. It's new mind. It's new spirituality. It's a new you. You could really, the better you is on the other half of this fast. So I just wanted to put that out there. Use this time to just focus on what's important in life, because I'm telling you, what you're looking at is not even what life's really all about. It's not what you see, it's what you don't see that really makes life pop. You could use this experience to really get in tune with that part of life and really have a life on the other side of this. So if anybody wants to share on top of that, I'll shut my big fat mouth.
I just want to say I would agree with you. And for me also, I'm going to work on my self-reflection, inside me. So I guess that's a great time right now.
I just have to say, at this point, I feel like this fast is like taking me to little pieces. I'm trying to piece myself back to the healthy side of the realm, and it's had its challenges so far. Yeah, like it really has. I don't know. That's what I want to say.
Well, I was gonna say, like everyone is starting, um, when you have to face yourself, that might be the scariest person in the world that you have to face, because you can't run away from that person. You know, there could be a lot of scary people in this world, but you don't have to be amongst them. You know what I'm saying? And when you get to find out who you really are, then it could scare the living socks off of you. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's really deep when you start. And when we say the scary part of you, we're talking about your lower nature, because everyone has a higher vibration and everyone has their lower vibration. And their lower vibration are their demons, What makes you not the person you're supposed to be? What brings you what grounds you and brings you back to earth and makes you that regular person? You know what I'm saying? Instead of the great superhero that you are. And usually when you have to confront that person in the mirror, they don't even look like you. At least in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm relating to that right now. Yeah, it's like when I don't know. For me in this fast, it's like I'm like becoming like particles. I mean, we are kind of want to get into the science of it, but I can't. Just at the moment, I don't know. I just don't know where I am with it. I don't know. Anyway.
I say just accept it. Just accept it. It's not pretty. I think we're such a society where everything has to look good, you know. I mean, even our images of what beauty really is, you know. Like when I was growing up, you know, I'm a product of the '60s. So when I was growing up on TV, and this hugely affected um, like uh, like a lot of black women, you know, and it does to this day, like you know how they wear their hair. And I'm not being disrespectful. I get it, and that's cool. You know, I don't have a problem with how anybody wants to express themselves. You know, hair is a problem I wish I had. I have none, so I wish I had some hair I could style. But during that time on say like television, like the images of beauty looked a certain way, and it was so influential to not just black women but women in the world over. And there, at that point there was really not that many positive images of black people as a whole. And what that did, from what I saw, was it had a lot of people alter their looks to look maybe more European, so to speak, which is a beautiful look too. I think I love all colors. My crayon box is full of every color. I don't have an issue per se with anyone really on a fundamental level. There are individuals I have problems with, but fundamentally, you know, the human condition is one I embrace, you know, and with all its flaws in between. But I just say, you know, embrace whatever it is. Just know that, you know, understand it and embrace it. Don't run from it. Because I spent my whole life doing that. I spent my whole life running from myself. Every little thing that happened in my childhood and all these things like that. You spend your life looking at life through those filters, and you're never really you. You know, you're just, it's like using icing on a cake made out of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you look at I mean, you can go on and on with the analogies, but we're never really ourselves. We're always that image. We're always our representatives. Like, I wonder how many people really do know me. Not that many. You know my representative, though, but you don't really know me. And I don't let that many people get to know me. I kind of want to change that. Because it's a shame when your own kids and your family and your best friends, they don't really know you. And you don't know you because you don't want to know you. Like Sky said, you're afraid of you because you don't like what you see. You don't like the real you. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could just get past that? I tell you, the most courageous time to do that is during a fast, because you really start getting in tune with yourself and you start letting go of a lot of BS. And you know, so not to get too philosophical here, but let's be honest. You know, this is a great time during a fast to train yourself to take on those aspects of your character that prevent you from being happy. Because if you're not you, you're not happy, and you know it too. You're not happy. You could say you're happy, you could walk around with that fake plastic smile, but deep down you're not. And you'll never be unless you start facing those, you know, exercising those demons. So I'll mute.
I get what you're saying about the mirror thing, though, Van. It's true, you know, like looking at ourselves and really going deeper and stuff. And yeah, I'm just feeling a bit flat today, to be honest. I'm trying to push through, but you know, I'm not. I'm trying to think, you know, because I want to do to the 28th, and I'm going, oh man, I'm dissolving. Like that. I don't mean like literally, like, or you know, but that's how I feel. Like I'm dissolving with this, and I'm like, I can do this, you know, but it's and it's more than just, you know, just fasting, like you say. It's like, you know, really, I don't know. It's the emotional stuff of it, anyway. Anyway.
Amy wanted to say something.
Say what?
Now, I thought maybe Mickey had wanted something.
I'm sorry, you are kind of breaking up. I didn't hear what you call my name. Uh, I I I don't know what to say. I really believe, like you said, mirror yourself because uh, if you want to be treated nice, you should be, treated people like what you want to be treated. So it's mirroring is really true things. So that's all I can say. I'm kind of buzzed right now. So, okay, that's it.
Yeah, so basically, that's basically, all I had this morning. Like I said, we don't have to have a long call, and but yeah, use this opportunity, to really look at yourself, to face, be afraid of the dark.
I
Yeah,
was gonna
afraid. Go ahead, go ahead.
um sorry to cut you. I thought I was on mute. Anyway, I wanted to say that I think I'll continue the calls till the 28th of February. If that's cool with you guys, I'll keep putting it out. I think Van is gonna go into fruit and veggie mode, but it's still like the support. So I'm gonna continue with water until the 28th, and then break from there. So if you guys want to continue, then it's all good, I guess, because 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, that's 5, 7, 18, 19, 20, 4 or 5 days from now. So I'm just going to add another week to that. It doesn't take from me. My life is, plus next week is, I have a light week. So it'll be easier for me, actually. Just so you know. Are y'all
Yeah,
cool with
that's
that?
cool. Like wherever you are, wherever you are. If you come in with juice, that's fine. If you want to continue with water, that's fine. If you want to continue with coconut water, that's fine. It's all good. Wherever you are, it's all good. We're all here to support each other, and that's really what this whole daily hangout twice a day is all about. We're all here to support each other, whatever level that you're at. Wherever you find yourself on the 21st, going into the 22nd. You know, I may go to water. I may stay with water. I might do coconut water for 7 days. I don't even know yet. I'll know on the 22nd what I'm gonna do. But I'll prepare for the juice thing for anyone that wants to follow that. And that's where I think I think I'm going down that road. That's what I plan to do. But you never know. But wherever you are, this hangout is available to anyone that has joined, be in the beginning or during, to log in and say, hey, and ask questions, and we all are here for each other. So, that's what this is about. So yeah, that's good news. I'm glad to hear that. The more the merrier for me. I wish we could do it forever. You know. But wait, that's all I got, folks. If anybody else wants to share anything, feel free. And
Maybe we
if
can't do it
not,
forever.
we'll definitely.
What was that, Sky?
Yeah, well, definitely,
Maybe we can do it
definitely.
forever.
Once again, well, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm down. But yeah, just use this day to reflect on, yourself and what life really means. And remember, if you come up short in anything, I think in this fast we learned something about not reaching a certain expectation. You know, None of that doesn't really mean anything at the end of the day. You got to stop whipping on yourself. That's the number one thing. Stop beating on yourself. No matter what happens, embrace yourself, love yourself. You know, it's all good. And if you could do that, then it's then you're on to something. Everything else is just fluff, you know. So if anybody else has anything else to say, let's do it. If not, I'll see you guys 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, whatever that means to you. All right,
All
so I'm
right.
out, everyone. Take care. I love you. I
Peace.
appreciate you, and I'll see you later on.
All
All
right.
right.
Later.
Thanks, guys. Thanks,
Take
Mickey.
care.